Hello guys, welcome to a little bit of a new, well, it is a new game to the channel. This is Digital Combat Simulator, DCS World. Today we're going to be working on the Raven 1 campaign. This is the first mission. Our call sign is Flip. If you'd like, you can go and read through all of the briefing. I'm not going to read it through here. There's a lot of story here. I've already read through it all. The basics is we're going to be going up against what's his call sign? I don't remember what his call sign is. I think it's in here. Let's check it. Saint. We're going to be going in up against Saint in a training dogfight, essentially. So for that kind of a fight, we're going to want to go with probably one circle. It's two F-18s, so really it's just about maintaining speeds in a two circle, and in one circle it's kind of luck. I could be wrong, but to me that's what it seems like anyways. We're going to be taking off of the USS Valley Forge in the Gulf of Oman. This is set in 2008. This is our current position using GPS coordinates. I'm really not sure what all of these means. All I know is that oh, okay, our launch is expected 8 a.m. I believe, and then our recovery is 0900. I think that's supposed to be 0800. And case 1 recovery is expected. Expected bearing of recovery is 305. Nearest land, that's just coordinates, and our divert airfield is FJR at these coordinates, or MGRS. I think those are MGRS. Here's our forecast: 316 at 4 knots, sky clear up to 10,000, view 18,000, sky clear up to 25,000. 21 degrees Celsius with remark altimeter 2990. Our sea state is 1 to 2. I'm not quite sure what that means. And here's our flight, or this is just the area. So that's our training area, this is where the carrier group is, and this is where our divert airfield is. And that's our rock, or bullseye, as some people call it. This is our waypoint, so waypoint 1, 500 feet, waypoint 2, 15,000, that's where we're expected to climb in between. And then waypoint 3, we should both be at 15,000 feet. And these are distances, and that's our bearing, so 306, 310. And this is how we do our combat fight. So we turn to the left, and then we turn into each other and say fights on. And right to right, we don't shoot on the first pass because we want to go into the merge, essentially. Alright, so let's load it up. Set my track IR, and for whatever reason it's very off. Oh, I need the battery on. Battery on. And I'm gonna close the canopy. Temperature 73 degrees. Altimeter is 29.9. It's time for all unnecessary personnel to clear the catwalks and the flight deck. All flight deck personnel get into the complete flight deck uniform. This means goggles down, helmets on, and sleeves fully rolled down. Check for chocks, tie downs, fire bombs, tow bars, and other loose gear above the deck. Check your pockets for pod. Check all rotor clearances and prop marks. Start to go aircraft from the 0840 launch. Start them up. Alright, we're going to be starting the left engine first. I've got a key binding on my HOTAS for once it reaches 20%, pushes the throttle up. Perfect. And we'll let that normalize, and while that is normalizing, we're going to go around. We're going to turn our radar on, and we're going to set this to in-flight alignment. And we can see the message up there. It's just saying we need to contact him when that's possible. I'm not going to put any lights on, it's pretty light out. I don't think we need any of this for today. This, to my knowledge, doesn't do anything yet, so I'm not sure if there's any plans for it either, actually. But arm the ejection seat. Sounds like the left engine is stabilized at 65%. Perfect. Oh, and let's get the right engine spooling. Turn on the onboard oxygen generation system. Wait for 20%. Push it up. And let's get the MFDs, HUD, and HMD going. I just go max brightness during the day because why not? It doesn't hurt. It's pretty much the only way I think you can see them. I put my dispenser on bypass because it's just the way I prefer to use the flares and such. Okay, everything looks good. We're gonna reset our FCS, and
if I remember right, someone else is going to be taking off in front of me. So for now, let's just put the wings down just so we can do our FCS bit and retractor flaps. Yeah, this guy's going to be taking off 406. And I believe we're going up against 402. Hopefully he's still got enough room with the wing there. He is pretty tight, but I think it'll be okay. We're going to be doing our FCS bit. So let's go press our keyboard button, which for me is Y, and then press that, and it'll go in test. And you can monitor it on here. FCS. Oh, I don't remember how to do it. I'll just go back into the page. FCS, there we go. Should be able to see them. Yep, you can see that they are moving, and there we go. The APU just shut itself off. I don't see any X's. Cool, I think everything looks good. Don't take my word for it. Let's go find that test thing again. FCS. Oh, that's where I was in. Is it? Oh, no. I didn't want to open that. Boy. I don't actually remember where it is. It's just open when you first open the menu, so maybe it's in FPass. No. Oh, probably in bits. There we go. And everything's a go. Perfect. Okay, so now we're going to retract our wings again for taxi, and we're going to bring up the HUD on the right side because that's just how I prefer it. We're going to go and bring up our engine stuff on the left just to make sure we don't have any issues. I'm going to turn my formation lights on now just so I don't forget to do it in the air. Onboard oxygen generation's on, engine crank, APU's off, everything looks good. Okay. Just going left to right to make sure everything anti-skid stays off on aircraft carriers. Although, in my belief, it really hasn't done anything. Oh, well done, forgot down here. Yep, I'll put you to do the bit. I also almost forgot to turn on our RWR. And I'll just turn that to that, even though it doesn't make a difference. And we'll tell it to do its bit. Perfect. Our in-flight alignment is going. Let's set it to 1 as waypoint, and that should come back up. I actually kind of prefer to put this on one of the left sides or the right side, but we'll do that once we get in the air. And now we're just waiting for the alignment, doing a little bit of checks just to make sure. Warning, caution, yeah. Pull emerge, not emergency. I mean, I don't know what these do. Buttons work. I don't know if it actually does anything. Okay, well let's go into here. That doesn't work apparently. It should work. Okay, turn our data link on. Our beacon we want off for now. IFF should be, oh there we go, I just had to turn it on, duh. Okay, IFF's on, data link is on. Let's set our altimeter, which I forgot to do, 29990, and then let's uncage that. Perfect. Okay, I believe we are ready for taxi now. So let's go ahead and call for our radio check. Oh, I accidentally changed that. I didn't want to change that. Cool. There we go. COM 2 or COM 1? Probably COM 1. Let's check our kneeboard. ATC is on 144.0. Okay. COM 1. I don't. Oh, that would be you. Okay, then what are you set to? Okay, so yeah, I really don't know. Let's just, can't I? Oh, there we go. Raven 21, 56, yep. Okay, 1 is initial. Now what is our auxiliary comms plan? 1, okay. 30200 is our thing, so do I have a 144.0? I don't think I do. Okay, well let's, oh, not. And let's just go George Washington, even though it's not. Okay, so there's no option there. Good enough for me. And let's go other radio check. And I actually can't hear him, which is interesting. I couldn't hear myself either. I feel like I
Raven 2-1, check.
Oh no, there we go.
2.
Okay, I can't hear him. Perfect.
Com 2, channel 1, check.
Oh, I guess I need to...
2.
Okay, comm checks look good. Let's just fix my track IR. There we go. Cool. Alright, time to taxi.
Hey, join up on the bow as briefed.
2.
Stupid. Yeah, that should be off. Should be. Oh, I gotta tell him to remove the chocks. I always forget about the stupid chocks. Okay.
Chief, remove the wheel chocks.
Please tell me you're actually... Okay, there we go.
Wheel chocks are now
Okay,
removed.
now I should be able to tax. There we go. Wow. And I feel smart. Alright, now hopefully these guys recognize. Perfect. Follow his. And... Okay. Yeah, it's very sensitive. Okay. Wings are going out. And I'm going to set takeoff trim. And we go half flaps. Launch bar down. And they look like they are down and locked. Put it hold. Our INS is still supposedly not good enough, which is fine because I have it set to IFA, which means we don't have to sit around and do nothing the whole time. Just want to make sure afterburn's working. Launch bar retract. Okay. Flight controls are working. Time to spool it. F8. And time to salute. Oh, no, that's the wrong button. Oops. There we go. Okay. And we're turn back. Okay, and gear up. Or flaps up, gear up. Okay, pull back on that afterburner. I'm actually going to turn the detent off so I can, oh no, accidentally turned it on. No, maybe now.
2, watch
There
your
we go.
altitude.
500 feet, right. That's my bad. We're going to slow it down. That's what I get for trying to fly and move at the same time. I don't see, okay. And our waypoint is off to the right. We're supposed to stay down to 500 feet until we hit waypoint 1. And we're supposed to be meeting at waypoint 1, so that's kind of concerning, but I don't want...
Raven 1-1 at Angels 12 on station. Any word?
Raven 1-1, strike, negative. Continue as fragged.
Alright, continuing as fragged. Okay, so now I kinda need to remember how to put it in simulated mode. So let's do it on the right side. Go to stores, sim, there we go. Let's just tick that on now so I don't forget, because that could be bad. Everything else I've got bound to keys, so I don't want to... I'm pretty sure these are training like Cat 9Ms, so they aren't high off bore sight even. They're just AIM-9s, but without warhead, without rocket, anything. They're just simulated. My formation flying is not ideal, but you can get it to try and form up a little bit closer here. Pretty sure I'm actually supposed to be on the left because I'm Flip, he's Saint, and he turns to the right.
1-1, Skunk, 308 for 10 miles.
Raven 1-1, strike. Can you get an ID?
Wait 1, strike.
Okay, sounds like we've got an unidentified contact. I believe that's what a skunk is. I don't really remember. It's been a while since I've actually researched all of this terminology and stuff, so hopefully I'm right. Okay, yeah, this looks good formation here. We're at 15,000, so just try to match his speed now. He's not modeled with the smaller aircraft. It definitely is with refuelers.
1-1, mark on top, octopus.
Strike copies. Request contacts, course and speed.
Approximately 127 at 20 knots.
I stand corrected. I
Roger
remember.
that, Raven 1-1. 99, strike. Stay outside 10 miles from the contact.
Raven 1, flight copies.
Pretty sure I remember what a
Raven
skunk
2-1,
is. It's an
roger.
unidentified boat. It is not an aircraft.
Looking at the SA page, the Iranian ship is dead ahead on our course. On my mark, prepare to check. 20 degrees right.
Okay. Yeah, let's not escalate.
2, ready.
I do like having the choice here. But I'm just going to follow him in a right turn, 20 degrees. That looks like it's a lot more than 20 degrees, but oh well. Let's just slow it down a bit.
99, strike. Texaco is on station if you guys are thirsty. Flying Ralph Bravo.
Okay. What am I reporting? Mudhawk?
1, 2, mud, 12
Alright.
o'clock, hawk.
Oh,
Roger. I got it too.
yeah, it's our RWR going off. That's what he's saying. Alright, I know he's not going this fast, so let's reduce it so we don't come up too fast.
2, lead. The Iranian vessel is too close to our original training area. We'll set up over here.
Okay. Yeah, I think it's okay. I mean,
2,
we are
roger.
going to be closer to Iranian airspace, I believe. If we look at our knee board here. I don't know why my keys aren't working for that. Yeah, 20 degrees to the right, we're going to be closer to Iranian airspace.
Go line abreast, half a mile separation.
Copy. Line abreast.
2, roger.
Gonna have to kind of just eyeball the half a mile separation. Because half a mile's pretty far, so show a little bit more.
This is Raven 1, Mud, Hawk.
Okay. I reduce my speed a little bit. I'd say this is about half a mile. About. It's kind of hard to say, but back on our previous. There we go. I think we're about 330-ish. If our original course is 310 or 20 degrees to the right, we should be, so. Okay. Alright, let's
Speed. Angels right.
let's get our
2, speed and angels left.
take a cutaway.
Alright, take a cutaway. I have eyes on him. We don't engage on the first pass.
Tape's on.
Tape's on.
Tape's on.
Lost visual. Okay. I lost visual. Blocking the sun, it seems like. Oh no, we're locked onto him. Okay.
Turning
Let's-
ahead. Fights on.
Fight's on.
Fight's on.
Let's get some speed, not too fast though. How did I lose my lock? Where did it go? Yeah, I lost eyes. Am I blind? I don't know where he went. Must have passed him. Oh, he's blocking me? He should be to my 12. Okay, afterburn. Oh, there he is. Holy crap. Oh, this does not look good for me. Okay. Jink. Okay. Yeah, I'm low. I've got short speed. Try to stay above 10,000. Okay. We're gonna try to move this into a vertical fight. He's got more energy than I do, though. Yeah, that's not gonna hit. Okay, let's get that nose pointed at him. Okay, it looks like he's trying to keep it 2 circle, which is a bad idea. Okay.
2, Fox 2.
Outer burner. Shot flare.
Continue. Fox 2.
Oh yeah, he'd be dead.
Shot flare.
Okay, switch to guns.
Continue. 2, knock it off.
2, watch your altitude. 2, take a cut away south. Wait for my mark to re-attack.
Copy, we're going south. We went below the hard deck, it looks like. We're just gonna climb back up to 15,000, and then we go in with guns. I got on 6 pretty well, but we lost a lot of altitude in that fight. Now I'm assuming we're supposed to be going back up to 15,000. So take a cutaway south, so keep flying south then. And we're gonna come out of burner, save some fuel. Oh yeah, we're at 8,000 pounds. There's a lot of fuel in
Turning
dogfights.
ahead. Fights on.
Fights on. Okay, I don't. He's got me locked
Fights on.
already. Also break. Where is he? Oh, there he is. I have eyes. Okay, just keep him. Don't know where he went. Oh, he's past me. There he goes. Okay, we're in the merge. Oh, I bled a lot of speed there. We're gonna try and keep it in a 2-circle fight. No, he's gonna rate the shit out of me. This kind of airspeed. Okay, well I can. Okay, and I can pull a bit harder. Dive. Afterburn, afterburn. Manage my speed. Be patient. He's pulling hard to get out of there. Yeah. Even I'm kind of pulling harder than I should be. On this.
Altitude. Altitude.
Yeah. Oh. Oh. Oh.
2, knock it off.
2's dead.
2, watch your altitude.
What do you mean? I need to watch my
2,
altitude.
take a cut away south. Wait for my
Okay.
mark to reattack.
Well, you're dead. So how is
2,
that
roger.
gonna work? Okay, I'll try. Let's just pull it out of burner. Cause, oh my god, that's insane. I might just have to call it a win. Let's see him. Oh, he's still flying under the water. He's immortal, I see. Problem though. Like, how's he gonna get out of the water? Alright, well, if he's technically still alive, then I'm just gonna say I hit him with the guns. But they actually puts up a decent fight now. When I played this last time, I remember it went a lot quicker. Ever.
Strike, St. 2 flight, tally 2 bogeys, 10 miles ahead of us, heading west at Cherubs 9, likely helicopters.
900 feet.
Raven 2-1, strike. Be advised, you're operating close to Iranian airspace. Vector south.
Okay, bogey 10 miles. Okay, well, I can't actually see them. So, they're apparently pretty close. That's at like negatives, so let's just bring it up. Should be able to see them there. That's fourth, maybe not. Ooh. Trying to adjust my radar to be able to see them, but ooh, yeah, we're above. Slowly let them move ahead of us. There we go. Okay, hopefully this is actually the guy I'm supposed to be following, because if not, that's unfortunate. Okay, so let's get... I put you on auto. There we go. That'll make things a bit easier. Can manually adjust it, but I don't really want to.
2, mud, hawk.
Yeah, so we're 12. They were telling us to vector south. Still don't have radar on these helicopters. However, I do think I see them on there. Enemy helicopter, 12 o'clock. Looks like it's about 20 miles. Being locked.
Strike, Raven 2-1, tally 2 Iranian helicopters, break, SAMWASH, defensive.
Going defensive. I believe I may have hit a notch. Possibly. Where did he go? I'm gonna turn cold. Yeah, he turned cold as well. Good. Okay, we just reacquired the SAM.
Raven 2-1, strike. Say status.
Okay, he's up here. Let's
Raven
regain some
2-1,
speed.
en route to Marshall.
Raven 2-1, can you confirm the SAM launch?
Negative, I never saw smoke. We got locked.
Flip, I expect you to back me up on this.
I did not see a SAM launch. I didn't see a SAM launch. I feel like such a dick. But I didn't see a SAM launch.
Negative, didn't see a launch.
Sorry. But I didn't see it.
Raven 2-1, negative. There was no launch.
Raven 2-1, roger. RTB mother, switch Marshall.
Raven 2 flight is en route to Marshall.
Marshall is channel 4.
And you were saying something about avoiding incidents with the Iranians. Way to
Yeah.
go, EXO.
I'm sorry, man, but there is no launch. I never saw a launch. And we got locked, but there's no way I defended a missile that quickly. They just lost the lock. I think you jumped the gun slightly. But I am picking up the helicopters to my 6 o'clock now, but they're heading back to Iran. Okay, switch to Marshall. Channel 4 on comm 1. Crash into the ground. Okay, cool. I don't have an ILS yet. I also don't know if there's something else I'm forgetting to do. Actually, I just remembered why I don't have ILS and why stuff isn't working the way I'm expecting it to on here. There we go. Yep, I was on the SA page. Let me see, auto, ILS, TACAN. There we go, now I've got ILS. And I'm low. I'm not surprised by that at all. So let's just try not to like break it, but
bingo.
And
Bingo.
there's my bingo, which is A-OK. And I'm actually going to turn my detent. Okay, here comes the F-walls. I don't want to say Clara. I don't remember what it's for. And I'm so low. There we go. Now remember, the closer you get, the more sensitive it's going to become, so yeah. There we go. Now I'm on glide. Well, close to on glide, and then I'm just going to slowly start turning. Actually, no, I need to turn in like now. There we go. I'm still just slightly off, but we're just below, which is fine. Okay. Still a bit low, off to the left. Hornet ball.
403, Hornet ball, 4.9.
Now I'm off to the left.
Roger ball. A little right to line up.
Yep.
A little right to line up.
Yeah. Oh. 4-wire. That's very bad. But I mean, that's my first one I had in a long time. So I'm not going to be too mad at myself about that. Oh. I need to fold and bring up the NWS. NWS high, please. Let's get out of here. And I'm supposed to have those at half, but oops. Okay, let's just kind of get over here and park it. I'm not going to go through the full shutdown. I have no interest. No interest in doing that one today, but thank you guys for having a watch, and I really hope you did enjoy. This mission wasn't exactly one of the most exciting ones. We weren't shooting each other down, and it was a little bit buggy, but I mean, that was my own fault. It even said don't go below 10,000, as the AI likes to fly into the ocean. But nonetheless, I had fun, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you did enjoy watching, make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, do all that stuff if you want. You don't have to, but it would be much appreciated. And have a good one.